And this time I'm gonna go for the virtual bus compressor, the great compressor. And let's see what that does to the mix.
I sing along with you. This game for two. Won't you tell me, babe, how do you feel? 'Cause along with you in this. Won't you tell me, babe, how do you?
Okay, let's take a look at the VU meter and see what the plugins are doing in terms of gain.
I sing along with you in this game for two. Won't you tell me, babe, how do you?
It's very subtle now, and I like that. Some people might say, well, you don't really need those plugins if it's that subtle. I can actually hear it right here on my speakers. So while it is subtle, I can hear it and I can appreciate it. You probably need to use headphones or listen to it through your studio monitors. But now that I have this, I want to do something else. I want to drive the virtual mix bus channel a little bit, the VCC, see if it does anything to the mix.
I sing along with you in this game for two. Won't you tell me, babe, how do you feel?
Okay, so notice that when I drive the VCC all the way to 18, the snare smooths out too much, and it almost sounds like it's losing its punch. And when I drive it as well, listen to the snare right now without it being driven into the mix bus. And I'm gonna leave the drive right at 3.
I sing along with.
Listen to the snare, the pop.
I sing along with you in this game for two. Won't you tell me?
Okay, that sounds nice, but it's taking away a lot of the dynamic range from the snare. And basically what it's doing, it's taking the top of the mix and just making it really flat. And that's okay because it's applying some nice harmonics, but I want to keep it about halfway so I don't lose the punch. It doesn't sound too smooth, and it's just right in between.
I sing along with you in this game for two. Won't you tell me, babe, how do you feel? 'Cause sunrise, I'm getting wrapped up in love, wrapped up in.
Okay, so that sounds good there. There's nothing else that I want to do to the mix bus just now, but let's take a look at the tape machine, see what that's doing.
I sing along with you in.
Man, that sounds really nice now. Now that the sound is going through a console emulation, it's going through a Pultec EQ, and it's going through a nice compressor, then into the tape machine, it just sounds really full. Listen to when I bypass the VTM, and you see how it kind of loses the vibe, like the warmth and the fullness. And then when I engage it, it comes back on. Watch.
I sing along with you in this game for two. Won't you? I sing along with you in this.
Oh yeah, it sounds really nice. Now I'm gonna go to the drum bus. Let's see if I can do something to the drum bus to help me make the mixing of the drums a little easier.